you're I see here for a few of you, you're being led into a new direction, and it has something to do with job security. You're looking for more security at your work, more security to bring you stability. And you're just looking for something that you don't need to worry about. Like, you don't need to worry about what's going to happen the following week or month or something. You just kind of want to make sure that you have less of that worry, knowing that you have security, that it's continuous. There is, however, something. Be aware of people that talk with a lot of, there's just a lot of words. They're very kind of fluffy with their words. Where there's somebody that may try to convince you to believe what they're saying, and that is also leading you down a certain path of the unknown if you take their direction. So just be wary of which way to go. One is just kind of more talk than action, or more, just talk and no action. Kind of like empty promises here. Or, you may take it and it will be a long, long road, and it not so fruitful. But I do, in fact, see you are growing distant from this person, that there's a lot of empty words. So here I see that you're just going to step up and lead your own way here, without the help of this other person that you thought could help you, if that makes sense. But in the end, it doesn't serve you that well. You're better off doing things your own way in this respect here. There is kind of like what I'm seeing, you're walking down. This is what's going on in your mind sometimes, where you walk down a road and it's dark, or you're walking down like a tunnel. It's like you're walking down a tunnel and it's dark and you're not sure where you're going, but you're still going towards it. There's still light there within you, and the light shines to guide you the way through this tunnel that appears to be dark. But the anxiety should lessen. So it does show that your anxiety and worry will lessen, and there will no longer be this dark tunnel. Now you're just walking on nice grounds with, like, green and flowers and things like that, meaning that things will feel a bit more lighter and positive, and you're finding that stability. You're finding your feet actually on earth, on ground. You can see your feet. You're not in the dark tunnel. You can see your feet. You're out with the sun. That's the meaning behind what I'm seeing here. There's something here, Capricorn, that you've been holding on to very, very tightly. And it's something to do with a promise that was made. Some other sign got something similar. And it's all, I guess, perhaps also because it's the new year and things are coming up in this, looking deep into reflection. But it's coming through another way. There's something that you are being reminded of, and it's a promise that you made to yourself a long time ago. Somebody's coming in to remind you of how you used to do a particular thing, or how you were so involved with a particular activity or love of yours, and you thought that you would do this for the rest of your life. There's something there that you're returning to, and it's like back then you said to yourself, yeah, I will always do this. I will never stop doing this. And then you look back and you're like, wow. Like, you can't believe how things have changed, and you're wanting to take the good moments from your past and kind of like start again, do them again. There is, I see an advance at work, Capricorn. There's something here to do with an advance at work. You're doing a good job, where lots of people are happy with what you're doing, so that puts a lot of positive attention towards you, leading to things in the future where it could be a promotion or a pay rise or something. But for the time being, it's just you're being seen in a very, very, very positive light as well. I'm seeing lots of children around you. What I actually see is like there's a playground around. I know it's specific, but maybe you're walking through a playground, lots of children, and it's just there's lots of memories there. Lots of memories as you're being surrounded with children. But it's something that brings you some kind of peace. There's lots of like here I see Capricorn, you're working through a lot of things in your mind that's coming through, lots of things are reminding you, and as they pop up, you are not putting that away in some box. You're actually looking at it and letting things appear and sort of like healing yourself and being happy and being at peace with whatever comes up. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Capricorn. The Fool. The Fool, the Ten of Cups, Capricorn, and the Eight of Cups. All right. Yeah, the Fool, Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. You definitely know that trusting yourself is sometimes probably the wisest thing to do. You are good with really kind of starting something, taking action and fulfilling that. There's a desire that you see and you just do it. And sometimes you don't think too much about it. You just try, see, you give. There's some generosity here that I see is being reciprocated also. But it's like less thinking and more action. And also kind of, and as I was saying, turning away from people that just talk and no action. You're making it happen for yourself. And the Ten of Cups, there is kind of there's security within you, and love in your heart from others as well. There is something here that is being, you've looked after your heart as much as possible. There is something here that you are being surrounded. There's an environment, the atmosphere is changing into something more solid, with like a warmth in your home. And I keep seeing a giving. You've been very giving, and there's being it's being returned to you in a good karmic effect. And the Eight of Cups, there is something here that I see with Eight of Cups, that you're taking a kind of responsibility. You're taking some kind of responsibility, recognizing that it is yours to fulfill and yours alone. A certain destiny that you're headed to. It is something that is very much in your hands, and you have managed to cope this whole time, and you have taken the choice to go ahead and try this out. You are kind of, at some point, because I was saying about this being led to a certain direction. And this is the choice that I see that you are taking on. I get, for some reason, with the Eight of Cups, something that you thought you lost hope in. And that's why you're going through this journey to discover if something is actually there. And it could be also a relationship, a connection, to see if it is worth continuing. And you're just kind of exploring certain things that you felt wasn't explored enough, and that could be to see if a relationship is worth the work, and also again to do with the job. To see what else is out there. That's what I'm getting. The Devil and the Four of Swords. And yeah, this is what's coming through. Again, just be wary of somebody saying too many things. And if you don't see the action, because here we go with Four of Swords. it's like you could be finding yourself that you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for too long, and you're like, well, hang on, and you follow up, and then it's always like, yes, 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 it will be here, or yes, it's coming, or yes, I'm doing it, kind of thing, and there's like nothing, crickets. If you decide to see what happens if you go down the path of someone that, you know, speaks very well, but you're not sure where the truth actually lies. And somebody, I feel like, is skirting around a certain issue, dancing around an issue, and you could be questioning things that they don't really want to answer so well. Here we got the Ten of Coins. Excellent. You're definitely kind of, Capricorn, you're taking things in your own hands. You're doing things in your own way to fulfill a desire. Look, we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins. You discover through the nonsense of, these illusions that have been thrown at you, and you're saying no, thank you. And sometimes, this is a blessing in disguise, because when we have the Four of Swords, it takes us that time after the devil, time out, that kind of silence to discover new things, to look into things a lot more, into the details, and to kind of just doing deeper research, and also within meditation, and just understanding yourself and understanding the situation that you're in, and what you can do with that, how you can advance, and you get this, you receive this answer. I'm getting here with the Ten of Coins, especially, there is a huge blessing from the universe that is coming your way because of the risks and chances that you dare to take. Whether it's going down the road where it didn't lead to much, you still took that risk, but then you took the responsibility of changing that for yourself, taking things into your own hands, taking the responsibility of changing it, and not just leaving it down to someone else. And you get this great fulfillment here. This is high success. You finally reach it, even if it felt like it was a mission to go on, but it was well worth it. Definitely well worth it. You get this place as well. If you're looking at a property, eventually you're going to find the right one. You're looking, no, yes, and then boom, it could come. So there's something here to do with patience and your heart, and going through like feeling. It's more about feeling good within yourself and trusting and believing in yourself, being able to, break through and break free from unnecessary strings that sometimes, for some reason, the universe has you, in a place that is not necessarily the best for you, but it's only for you to come to a certain understanding and for you to learn from that. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I love it. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. This is really, really, really strong, because it will all be worth it. This is what it's like, such a sigh of relief.